Hello, what's here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Ignore the shirt that I'm wearing because I'm recording some of these videos out of order. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's Gator! I love all the amazing discoveries I make on my walks, like cute flowers and places to hide things. You see anything else? Want to practice being pop stars together? You know what I totally love? Music shows on TV. There's all kinds to watch. Everyone on Love Star sings, you guessed it, love ballads. Scooch Along is so metal, and everyone has the best hair. Beat Boot Deep Doop has all the best dance music. I jump around my living room whenever it's on. Fancy freestyling is where the rap stars of tomorrow make their debut. I can't rap very well, but I always try. With these shows, I get to hear new music. I get to be even more inspired to be a pop superstar. If I ever get the chance to be on Beat Boop Deep Doop, I would dance and sing. I'd say, DJ, start a song, and then it'd be all singing boo dee doo dee doo dee doo boo, but I dance and actually, I totally forgot to sign up for dance lessons. Need to get on that. Bunny, you're so precious. All right, well, also ignore this because yeah, recording things out of order. Breaking the fourth wall a little bit. I mentioned in the previous episode that we were going to start something big today. Those projects got delayed, and I'm doing this video instead first. So, yay! I'm just gonna flash up a picture of a fish. You know, go the Gaming with Pi route of censoring things with the fish. Yay! But, as the video title and thumbnail imply, we're actually going to be playing something not entirely related to New Horizons today. Kind of. Because today, we are going to be playing... As soon as my screen recorder starts turning on, there we go. Yes, the recording is on. And now you get to see my phone wallpaper. We are going to be playing... Pause. For effect. But also so we have time to load the game. Yay, I gotta sign in again! A mobile game?! Ah! Download some data! This is great! This is fun! Isn't it exciting? Isn't it sweet? Isn't it grand? I've got the whole wide world in... Okay, yeah, now we're going to be playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Now, this is a pretty interesting game in the fact that a lot of people thought this was going to connect to New Horizons in a lot more meaningful ways. It kind of connects to New Horizons, but not nearly to the degree that it sounded like it was going to when the game was first announced. So, this game was announced, I think, in 2016 or something like that, and it was kind of like part of Nintendo's big push to start making mobile games and things like that, and it's a fine enough game. My mom was obsessed with this game when it first released and things like that, and there'd often be days where she'd borrow my phone so that she could play Pocket Camp on 2 phones at once, and yeah, it was a pretty interesting time. But anyway, this is my cabin. It's all pretty fancy and stuff like that. This is the one part of the game that my mom did not touch, so that's pretty fun. Over here, we got the fun little anniversary thingy for when Pocket Camp had its first anniversary. And check it out! We got Nintendo items in this game. That's not Mario. Isn't that fun? We got the sprinkler from Splatoon. We got a cute little Nintendo Switch. And Eevee! We got a giant Eevee plushie! This was added into the game as part of an update when Pokemon Let's Go and Eevee Pikachu was released, and I love this thing. It's just so cute. This thing is so cute, and I love it so much, and I'm really sad that it's not in New Horizons. Like, why can't they have more Nintendo stuff in New Horizons? I love New Horizons, I know, but I wish there was a little bit more. Oh. Wait, choose a floor to visit. We don't even have other floors unlocked. What level are we on? How do I tell what level am I on? I don't care. Let's go back to the camper and show off a couple other things about the game. Now, I don't plan to showcase an entire big overview of absolutely everything that we can do in the game, but I will highlight a couple spots here and there. We go over to Sunburst Island to check out a couple things over there as well. Now, in the grand scheme of things, New Horizons probably, not New Horizons, Pocket Camp probably honestly does have enough content to make a whole Let's Play on its own. I'm not that interested in making Let's Plays of mobile games. I much more prefer this style of what we do, where if the mobile game does interact with the game we are Let's Playing, then I'd showcase it. Because we did also demonstrate I think we showcased this during Splatoon 2 as well, because there were Splatoon items that I wanted to showcase for the Let's Play. So that's pretty fun and dandy. Who are you? You just met a name I can't read. Yay! Nothing right now. Goodbye. I thought you were gonna be like somebody on my friends list or something like that. But it's always fun in games like this when you have like a little bit of connectivity like that, where you can see other things. What's this over here? Oh, this is the thing to attract bees and stuff. I don't have any of that. Alright. Normally, if you had like a honey or something, you could use that to attract bugs to catch and things like that. So that's pretty cool. There's one spot that I really want to go to. I think this is it, the saltwater shores, where it's like this, but it's more so catching fish and things like that. So that's pretty fun. Now, the thing about this game is that it was originally going to be very, very different. It was originally going to be like a simple home designing game where kind of think of like what Happy Home Designer for 3DS or the Happy Home Paradise expansion for this game is like, where it's more so just focusing on designing fancy houses and things like that. That's what this was originally going to be like, but then when the game was almost finished, Nintendo actually decided to start from scratch because they wanted to have a bit more of a traditional Animal Crossing experience on smartphones, and this works really well. I know a lot of people who still play this game to this day, and it's pretty fun and things like that. Just met Rain. Where are my friends? Where are the people that I actually know? I know I could find them at some point here, so that's kind of neat. But yeah. And over here, something that is really cool. Do we have this? Yes, we do. Alright, so we're going to use that to demonstrate something that is pretty nifty indeed. We can catch a bunch of fish. And they're my prisoners now. Mwahahahaha, evil laugh, maniacal laugh, mwahaha. I do wish that was in New Horizons as well. It's a little bit of a bummer that that didn't happen, but it's alright. Now, where's my house? That's my house. I think this is what I want to go to. Let's go over to the campsite to demonstrate a little bit more of that. Or demonstrate it for the first time. For the first time in forever, we are playing Pocket Camp. Alright, so, yeah, I don't recognize any of this because my mom plays this game more than me. I haven't really touched this game at all since I moved out, so I don't recognize a whole lot of the stuff, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, my mom always had a fun time decorating stuff for me and my sisters and things like that, so it's pretty cool. Ah! Sable! Sable, I love you, you're adorable. One of my favorite things about this little space, it helps me clear my head to focus on what matters. Without any distractions, I can just think about how to make folks happy with my designs. Seeing Mabel or Labelle's face light up at the sight of my work is the best feeling in the whole world. Aww. Alright. We got Tom Nook over here we could talk to as well. You are not Tom Nook. Go away. I swear I tapped on Tom Nook. There we go. You've really gone above and beyond this place. I bet Isabelle is quite pleased, yes? Where is Isabelle? I don't see you, so you obviously don't exist anymore. There's stuff down here as well, apparently. Where is Isabelle? I want to talk to Isabelle. Fine. I guess Isabelle's in around here. Alright, so that's pretty much Pocket Camp. There's a couple other sites here and there, but I'm not super into Pocket Camp, honestly. Like, it's a pretty fine enough game. I haven't really played it, like, at all, ever in history. It's a pretty fun game, but it's not really my kind of thing. I'm not really that much of a mobile game person, but it's still a pretty enjoyable game. So, one of the big things about this was that you get items like this, and I think the Eevee plushie that I showcased earlier, you can still find it in the store here, but it's not available anymore. And that's my big thing with mobile games, is that you see the thing in the shop, but because it was a limited time event, you can't actually get it anymore, even though it's still in the game's code. It's like that one Sailor outfit in Dead or Alive 6 that is in the code, and you can see it on the shop screen, but you can't get it because, hey, you didn't pre-order the game 6 years ago. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have brought up Dead or Alive in an Animal Crossing video. Alrighty then, so, the next thing that I would like to demonstrate is the purpose of why I'm including this in the New Horizons episode. Actually, what's this? What's free trial? Oh, this is the subscription thingy. No. I like to never buy anything in mobile games, so... Yeah, that's a AR. Huh. Simple screenshot should be more for your surroundings. Okay. Well, now we get to see a little bit of my recording setup. So, what does it want us to do? Can we take pictures of things without loading screens every few seconds? Alright, so can we select anybody but you? Is there any other character we can select? I'd really just swap you out. Alright, what characters we got? Bonnie! Yes, Bonnie! Yay, we got Bonnie! Yay! Okie dokie! What would be... Let's take a picture of... Let's do ultimate immersion breakage! Yay! I do like how that turned out. Alright, let's add that to the photos, and we did it! You did it! Yay! Now for the reason why I wanted to demonstrate Pocket Camp in the Let's Play. So, if we go into this menu right here, we can go into My Nintendo. Everybody's favorite Club Nintendo replacement. Because there's a couple interesting things we can get in here. So, we do get these special coin things from completing objectives in the game. I don't care enough to try and get these, so that's why I never really bother with this. But, on the top, Animal Crossing New Horizons, a special order ticket plus 50 Leaf tickets. Let's redeem that. Now, for this to work, you are going to need to play far enough into Pocket Camp to be able to like set up your campsite and go through all the tutorials and things like that. Now, for this to work, it's also going to have to be the same account from Pocket Camp and what you're playing on New Horizons, so you definitely want to keep that in mind as well. But now that we have the download code that we are censoring with the fish, let's back out of our smartphone and go into the eShop. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I wanna play you so bad, but I'm broke. I gotta wait a week or two. This is gonna be painful. I don't know what's more painful, honestly. Being a kid and have to wait for either your birthday or Christmas for a game you want, or being an adult and having a job and thinking that you can buy games whenever you want, but you actually can't because you have bills and crap. We did it! We did thingies! Yay! Alright, now for this to work, we are going to need to back out of the game real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. And switching back over to the Pocket Camp side of things, after this, you go into the mailbox, and they'll appear automatically in the mailbox, and that's fun and stuff like that. Basically, Leaf tickets get you like some more interesting items, and you can use that to speed up the crafting process of building furniture and things like that. But you can probably tell I don't play this game very often because I have like 200 Leaf tickets I'm never going to use and over 1 million bells on things I'm not going to buy. So overall, Pocket Camp is a pretty fun game, and I'd honestly say this would probably be a good introductory game for people who'd want to try to play Animal Crossing for the first time. So, it has its place in the modern day Animal Crossing fan base, even if it's not like the most epic thing in the world. But I will say, the thing that drives me crazy about this game was that when the game was first released, when the game was first announced, they said that this game would link up to future Animal Crossing games. We didn't know at the time if that also meant that it'd be getting an update for Animal Crossing New Leaf on 3DS. That wasn't the case though. But it sounded like they were going to connect the two games in a lot more meaningful ways. It turns out, no, that didn't really happen at all. It's literally just the items that we're about to get from linking up the two games and things like that. Those items that we're going to get in there, that's everything. So, all the super cool stuff that we see here, the fancy Pocket Camp pedestals thing, the Splatoon items, the giant Eevee plushie, none of that is available in New Horizons. I've known a couple people who have literally spent like hundreds of dollars on the items in Pocket Camp because they were certain they were going to get them in New Horizons, and then they didn't. But, with all that being said, bye Pocket Camp, I'll probably never play you again. To get the items from Pocket Camp into New Horizons, after you enter the download code on the eShop, you want to go over to the Nook shopping area. And it's going to be over in the promotional stuff. So yeah. This is it. These are all the items that we could have transferred from Pocket Camp. They made it sound like there was going to be so much more. It's just not. It's honestly really, really disappointing. So, yeah, I'm going to at least get the campsite sign. Maybe a couple other things there. I'm not going to get all of these, but we're getting a couple of these things that, just for the sake of putting into our little fun thing. Oh my, I just realized this is the closest we have to fortune cookies in this game. That makes me so sad because that was one of my favorite things to do in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Just get the fortune cookie at the beginning of the game and then just see what fun items we got. I almost got all of them in New Leaf, but I never got around to getting the last ones, and that makes me so sad. We don't have fortune cookies in this game either. And to end off the day, let's give a bit of an update on the super amazing magical island of dreams and magic. So let's go over here, and we can see that we got the Pocket Camp stuff over here, and our items are kind of spreading off over here now. I would like to change this at some point, maybe give like a pretty waterfall around this area. I don't know. I thought about that earlier, but I also just like the idea of it being at a beach too. And also the spooky archway. This just looks so cool. I really love the spooky archway next to the wedding season bench. This is awesome. So I really like how this turned out. So, yeah, that's the current update that we have for that. It's pretty cool, and it's kind of hard to believe that we don't have that much more left to add to that little island of misfit dreams. So, we're getting pretty close to the end of the Let's Play, and that's hard to believe. But I'm taking care of all that, we're ends the video off here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and next time, Lady Gator to you. Oh yeah.